Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld, where we've just sort of recovering really from that little raid and poison ship that happened kind of all at once. Well, my fault for leaving the poison ship. It has left us in a bit of a sticky situation with the food, but we do seem to be getting to the point where they're starting to repopulate the fields a bit, and there are some things that I can just sort of early harvest just to keep them going, so they're not completely starving. So that's the name of the game at the moment, really. I'd love to let them grow a bit more, but I don't think I'll be able to. There's a whole bunch there that needs to be harvested. I hope they'll get around to that very soon. I hope they'll get around to cleaning as well. Hopefully Mage is going to be feeling a bit better now, because the whole thing about... oh, now they're getting rebuffed. The whole thing about grey light dying is going to wear off soon, hopefully. I'm hoping they'll start eating at the table again soon as well. We'll manage to get stuff actually up to the kitchen. I'm really hoping that either barley sheath or grill will come across to us. Oh, severe illness, barley sheath. Come on, we've only been here for a little while. Extreme untreated infection, 95% immunity. Right, a shale. Please go and treat barley sheath. She should be okay, provided she can get treatment and doesn't just randomly die in the last few percentages. Luckily she had a proper bed and stuff, although the bed isn't great. If the bed had been better, that would have been better. 88% recruitment difficulty. And she's got her immunity. Fantastic. This one has no legs. Has 54% to recruit though, so we will do that anyway. We'll try and recruit them both. I think no, she's got 0 shooting. She's a brawler who dislikes men. Well, she'd be alright in this base then. She's 35. Oh, please don't tell me you just fed the prisoner body. Starving. Oh dear. Good social. Psychopath. I could actually do with a psychopath, because I could use the psychopath to bury all the dead bodies. He could be like my funeral director kind of thing. And that would basically be because that wouldn't give him a bad mood. I have to look for who's in a good mood before I send them burying bodies. So that'd be pretty cool. Catalina carrying to dumping stockpile. That's fine. Once we get on top of things in the base a little bit more, we will start getting someone on researching all the time. Maybe move some of these wires into the walls properly as well. That's ugly. Did I move the one down that wall? No, I didn't either. That's really ugly too. So I will be doing some of that. So we did eventually get the roof done on here. Oh, Andreas, well done. You've sown that whole field. Well, half of it anyway. Mattisleen, do you sow? What are you up to? Where are you guys going? What are you doing? Building? Okay, we've got to be careful with you, because you had some really bad toxic build-up. That's what I need to call it, not toxic fallout. I have no idea why I keep calling it that. That's right, Kim. I don't know why we haven't actually... I'm sure I put in an order there for that to be sorted out. Okay, so we'll put marble block in there. New lovers! Blitz and Cathra. Well done. Blitz will be a bit happier now. Okay, so the fields are back into full production now, which is really good. So hopefully once that rice field is done, they'll come down and start on the other ones. Food is so important in this game. I'm pretty sure I've told them quite a few times already to haul those away, but I will tell them again. It'll be something for them to do later. So we've got a bunch of wood there, which is good. So if we need anything that is made of wood, we can get that sorted. Oh, Kim is bringing some more stuff down to build more walls. Hopefully she'll do that one first, but she probably won't. Oh, maybe she brought enough. Oh no, she didn't bring enough to do all of them. Pistol sat outside, needs hauling in. Now, I'm thinking Blitz would be happier if Cathra was sharing the bed. Oh yeah, that's happened already. That's cool. They just got married and everything. That's so sad. Benjamina died just as they got married. That's really sad. Let's separate Strumfax and Catalina though, because they're not in love and they don't want to share a room. So much mess in my gory trap pit. I will carry on putting floors down, but I'll do it a little bit slower than I was before. So we're gonna go... Actually no, we'll wait for the geotherm to be built. That we had started building. I need to tell it to put that there again. Because we had a couple of hundred steel in there and then it got destroyed. And when they deign to wake up, there's some bits and bobs outside that we can have. Bring the scyther in as well. I think I must have brought in some of the steel from there already, but there's a bunch of steel up here as well already. Just sitting there waiting for us. So I imagine people will... Yep, Strumfax went to go get the scyther in. Whoa, solar flare! Everything is dead! I really hope that passes in about a day. Strumfax has gone berserk. Oh no. This whole like cycle, I hate it. I much prefer to have them happy. Who's about? Shale, Blitz. Actually, no one's really about. So I'll just let him walk around until someone comes along. And Catalina, that's you. Melee attack Strumfax. Have a punch up. You have 12 melee. I hope Strumfax survives that. Strumfax has 10 melee. Okay, this could be a quite evenly matched fight. But it's usually just bruises. Come on, Catalina, you can do it. Right, okay. Now just take him away. Sorry, her. This is a female Strumfax. Again. Because I have a girly base. Oh, I was trying to click on them and that's not going to work. Now. In shock from exceptional pain. Starving. People hiding in their rooms. It's because everyone's hungry. Yeah, let's see if we can harvest anything else at all. Yes, more rice. And more potatoes. Cool. Go do it, please, someone. Catalina, undrafted. You can be treated. Strumfax, you said you could have the good medicine. Everyone's getting a bite to eat now. And hopefully we'll be able to get enough taken to storage that people will be able to stop eating just rice. They'll be able to actually start eating proper food. And I really hope the solar flare goes... You know, Cassandra wants me to starve. Defo. 100% wants me to starve. Hey, solar flare has gone. Starting to get some power back in the batteries. Maybe could have done with a few more batteries for that sort of situation. Something to think about. And then probably not act on, because let's face it, it's me. Catalina is fully healed. Yay! How's everyone feeling now? Content, neutral, happy. Weird mental states. Neutral. Mage is not happy. Blitz is a bit stressed. So Blitz, Mage and Kim are all really stressed out. Mage, are you still hungry? Yeah. Oh, there we go! Mage went... I'm literally looking at them. Literally looking at them. Gonna have everyone in the hospital, aren't we? So one of those days. Okay. And you can be undrafted. Everyone go to the hospital, get yourself patched up. Mage has a load of bruises and some malnutrition. Kim is still hiding in a room, that's fine. Barley Sheath, are you really hungry? No, you had some raw food, that's fine. And Grill is really hungry. Who is a warden? Metaceline, you are a warden, and you're not too badly off, so can't feed Grill, no food. Oh, okay, right. Someone then, possibly Nia, needs to go and prioritise cutting these plants so that we do have some food. The situation is pretty dire, but it will be okay in not too long. Kim is no longer hiding in her room. Okay, so Kim, what do you need? You're starving. Okay. So, Nia is sleeping. Michelle needs treatment. Really? For a bruise? No, you do not need treatment for a bruise. Okay, Blitz. Why don't... No, you're stressed out. Who else can grow? Blitz, Andreas. You're alright. Okay, come on. You're not a plant cutter? Okay, you are now. So Andreas, come here and cut those potato plants. And then Kim can come and eat them. Oh, Blitz is doing a bit of sewing. That's good. That's good for your moods. And then when there's some more food, you can... Oh, you're failing a load of harvests. I need someone who's better at harvesting. See, they're all coming to get food, but that's fine, that's good. And I hope that the rice will be growing nicely over here and grown enough for a harvest by the time we need more. Some of this is like 50% grown, so that should be fine. Well done, Andreas. Okay, so let's see if we can harvest any more from this field yet. We can. And Blitz is doing a stellar job of repopulating it all as well, so brilliant. Those are nearly done. These are about halfway done. Non-ideal temperature. Oh. Oh, we forgot to heat this room, didn't we? I do feel we need a heater in each room of these because it's hard to heat them up. Oh dear. Put a vent in here as well. Because this churns out a lot of heat. So by venting into these rooms, you'll get an ideal temperature. And less strain on the heaters. Oh no, we can't have that. No, we can't have that out of line with the other one. No, no, no. Actually, that doesn't even need a vent. We can vent it all into here. Okay, cargo pods. Please be food. Megatherium wool. Oh, good. Just what I need. Bit of Megatherium wool. But I will not look a gift horse in the mouth. Because that sort of thing can always be used for making clothes. And we do need clothes, so it's all good. Oh yay, these are done. Cool. Should have done the prisoner rooms while there were no prisoners there. Right, how are you doing? Has anyone come to feed you yet? Yeah, they did. Did anyone come to feed you yet? No. Metasaline, making a parka. Oh, more cargo pods. More cloth. Well, to be fair, it's good because I am using all of my farming space to make food at the moment, so I'm not really getting cloth very much. Who wants to haul this in? Nia, that can be your job. Go! I'm doing for medicine. I'm doing fine for medicine. Food is very, very scarce. Got a cold snap. Oh, that's why everything's so chilly. And a combat supplier has come. Cool. From Accountant's Misa. See, this is why we need good faction standing with the other places. That's why it's really important. Because what would be a raid is a friendly, nice group of people come to see us, you know. Where are you off to, Stromfax? Are you going to bring in some of the metal that's up here? No? What are you doing then? Oh, you're getting the cloth, are you? Okay. Didn't realise it was so far away. Who is a good person to speak to people? Usually good wardens are good at that. So that would be a shale or Metasaline. Actually, Andreas would be the best. You are good at talking, Andreas. You go talk to the talky people. Go trade. Here it comes. Go trade with Phoebe. Okay, so let's have a look if they've got anything cool or like spare legs or anything like that. No. So we've got some like really rubbish clothes that we could do with just getting rid of. That is above 50%, but only just, yeah. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Can't trade people. Or quite a lot of other stuff. They don't have any food. They have a lot of weapons. See if there's anything good. Or do we have a lot of weapons? Yeah, they don't have many. Peeler, spear, knife, mace. Oh no, the mace is ours. Spear, knife, gladius. So they seem to be a trader in just normal goods. They do have medicine though, and that's at a fairly normal rate. I tend to buy that if I can. They have components, which are always handy. Artillery shells, no, I got some of them. I have a spare liver. I don't need a spare liver at the moment. Yeah, I think that's the trade we'll do. It's good that we're getting sculptures through as well. Oh, we've got sculptures that we haven't put anywhere, so I think we should start putting them in people's rooms and stuff. So we've got this one and this one. Put them in corridors as well, so when people are walking around the corridors, they're like super happy too. But yeah, I think having them in their rooms would be good to start with. So is that the good one? That's the poor one, but it'll still give you beauty of 22. And this super good one, which will give you beauty of 150. Oh, Andreas made it and called it Benjamina's Day. That's so sweet. Do you know what we could do with that? We could put that maybe in the kitchen or something and just make that a nicer space for people to sit and eat. I think that's a good idea. And we could put a plant pot in there as well. No, lots of people are really unhappy. Andreas, are you harvesting? Or sowing? Darn it. I bet people are really hungry again. Why do you get so hungry so quickly? We just fed you. Everyone's starving. Okay. But I think these are done. Yes. They're good enough anyway. So if we get someone like Andreas to come down here and just cut them, he can eat straight away and then he'll be happy to carry on cutting them. Once the strawberries are done, they can eat those and they're not... Oh no, the strawberries. What happened to the strawberries? Oh, it was too cold in there for them. That's what happened. Andreas, did you get something to eat? Did you cut that? Yeah, so you're just hungry. Okay, keep cutting. Cut. Keep it going. That's the last thing I need. Oh, it's female as well. Just keep cutting in. Yeah, female psychic drone. That is terrible. Andreas is stressed out apparently. Why are you so stressed out? Having a fun time, aren't you? Ate raw foods, hungry, cabin fever, ate without a table. Why don't you come and eat? Oh yeah, okay. Come and cut another one and then you can maybe eat the potatoes. And I'll get a shale to start cutting them down as well, and Nia. Nia's super happy, she won't mind doing that. See how quick they are at it compared to the rest. Who's in a daze? Andreas. Wandering around because he was feeling bad. But they made him eat raw potatoes. That's better than nothing. You needed to eat right away. You were starving. Didn't have much of a choice in that one. Okay, a couple of failed harvests there. How are we doing over here? 72% grown. I think you can harvest at 72%. Yep, we can. So we can harvest that whole field. And probably some more over here that we can harvest. Yeah, that'll get us out of the bother we're in. Andrea, stop taking all your clothes off. You massive nudist. I think it's Andreas that's the nudist. I can't remember. I think there might be a couple actually now. I think Strumfex might be one too. Yeah, nudists. So Stromflex is a nudist. Yay, they can be nudists together. At least so far, Andreas used to be inside. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of flooring. I'm going to do a little bit of useless stuff. Come on, Andreas. Come on. Just because you had to eat potatoes off the floor and your friend died and stuff, you know. There's no need to be so unhappy. Trying to work out if we can harvest these strawberries yet. Can't yet though. That is done, except for the components. I thought we brought some components. Oh, I only have 6. Where's some over here? Components, yeah. Oh, and a bunch of cassowary leather. Okay. Starvation! Andreas on Blitz. Well, Andreas can't eat anyway. And Blitz. I need someone to do this plant cutting. Why does no one ever do plant cutting? Right, okay. I'm going to put someone on plant cutting. Because it is a cut plant command. Nia, actually. Because she's really happy at the moment for some bizarre reason. Even though she doesn't have a finger and she's like malnourished. Gonna actually just change this so that Nia plant cuts before she grows. So growing will be 2. Plant cutting. Oh. Hey, plant cutting was 1 all the time. And everything else around it will just go down to a 3. Okay, let's try that for a bit. Let's see if she'll come and start doing that. Oh, thank goodness that Starkick drone didn't go on for long. It was long enough to make well, Andreas is male, so I don't know why he was in a funk over it, but oh well. So Kim is on her way with the components needed for that geotherm, which will really help stabilise our power. Oh, nice one, Nia. Getting those potatoes done. That'll help because Ashale and Blitz and everyone are all growers, and Nia will be always doing like the harvesting. Although I'm hoping that I'll be able to leave it long enough to do a decent harvest next time. Okay, Kafra, can you haul? No, no one can haul apparently. Okay, so are these growing okay now? Yes, good. So, barley sheath. Escape pod. You've detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. You can rescue them and send them on the way, or capture them for recruitment or slavery. Sikilos has a relationship with Andreas, and he is his father. Okay. He looks a bit old. He's got some issues with being injured. He is good at like everything a little bit. And he is 60. Could be worse. I mean, he's basically a free person, so Andreas, I was going to say things as he's your dad, you can pick him up, but he's not, so I think I might need another bedroom at this point. Everyone's Lena, Kafra, Blitz, Stromflex, Kim, Andreas. No, there's one unowned bed. But I'm going to need a new bedroom after that, I expect. So we'll just mine out like another one across here. Oh, it's not big enough. Okay. Cancel that. Put another one in here, maybe? Little 5x5 room there. Pop a doorway. I have to go there, unfortunately. That wasn't very well planned, was it? Maybe we'll not put it there. Okay. Maybe it's time to start digging further into the mountain. Make a proper like pathway out here. And then maybe the bugs will stop spawning in our stock room, which will be great. So I'd probably need to build a wall along there. Yeah, that'll do. So someone will come along and do that eventually. We can put some more bedrooms in. But, yeah, so... maybe a shale. Let's just go. Good old dependable a shale. Oh, hang on. No, capture. Oh no, we've run out of prisoner beds. No. Okay, barley sheath 2. We should have been recruiting you the whole time and we haven't been. Well, isn't that frustrating? Okay, well, I will make this room a prisoner room, since it has an unowned bed there. And then I will tell the shale to capture this guy. And that's a free prisoner for us, basically. I really, really hope that we'll bring someone over to our side pretty soon. Andreas seems okay now. Good. Then it's got catharsis and happily nude. Gets 20 extra for being nude. Wow, that's good. And we have food actually properly being made now. Oh, that makes such a difference. So now what I'm going to do is tell Nia that growing is important as well. As well as plant cutting. Fire! Where? No! Oh, out there. Okay. No one cares if the dumping stockpile's on fire. Hopefully Nia will just be able to put that out because there's only one little thing. It was just a body that was on fire, I think. So we're patching up Sikilos, who is a male. That's good to have another male in there. Lacks a bionic body part. Oh, you want a bionic body part, do you? I see. So like if Strumfex is feeling bad, I could get Strumfex to take all the clothes off. Okay, Strumfex, you may as well. You'll be happier that way. There you go. You can be all happy now. I'll undraft you. You can go back to sleep. So now Strumfex is also happily nude. I am basically... Why are you still annoyed with your constraining clothes? Because they're still in your room. That must be it, eh? Oh no, Strumfex got new clothes. Why would you do that? You're going to get new clothes. Why would you do that when you're a nudist? I don't understand that. But then that happily nude icon lasts a little while, I think. No, constraining clothes. Can I make them not wear clothes? In their gear? Can I say, don't wear any clothes? Clothes suck. Apparently not. Andreas hasn't found any new clothes yet. Andreas is happily nude. Don't know why he's got cabin fever. Oh no. Muscle parasites. Well, things were going so well. But I think that is time for the end of the episode. And I have very much enjoyed just messing around with the basis episode. Just getting things back to normality. Getting some of the farms back into production. And just generally sorting the base out. So it gave me a little bit of time to do that. And now it's like, no, muscle parasites. Unfortunately, Nia's got them. Kim has got them. She's a main constructor, a farmer. And Catalina, I don't know what Catalina does. What do you do, Catalina? What's your thing? Mostly crafting, so that's not too bad. But anyway, that is the end of the episode for today. And I hope you liked it. And if you did, then please leave me a like below. And if you would like to see more of Rimworld or any of my other series, then please subscribe and I will let you know when the new videos are out. I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.